Hey everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to Gladius Relics of War. So we're going to continue pushing back the orcs. They shouldn't have much left up their sleeves. I mean, we've annihilated most of their forward line anyway. I don't think they were prepared for the number of heavily armored vehicles we had waiting for them. I mean, at this point, the biggest threat we're facing is still the Imperial Fists because they're going to keep on producing hordes of troops at every opportunity. Not that I can blame them. They're going to need it if they want to survive. The biggest thing that's annoying me is they keep pulling up at stuff like these storm talons. Like, I really wish I could continue the game even after destroying the city. Who knows? I might actually be able to. I might just murder them now and go on with just the story. If it'll let me. I mean, it's worth a test, right? Because they wouldn't even slow us down if we did that. You know, let's try it. There usually is in these games an option to keep playing once you've finished off the enemy. Good God, the amount of firepower we are sending their way. You have to back out to attack? Okay. That's new, but you know what? If it works, it works. Nah, you can back up. No, and if nothing else, I just, you know, I can just kind of save the game. We don't have to worry about it all that much. Well, the game auto saves after every turn, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, there we go. Let's make sure no orcs decided to be sneaky gits and come around the side here. Oh, wow. Well, this is dead. The Rituals of Khorne. Your retinue stands on an escarpment overlooking the orc camp. The demon engines are still happily stalking the few greenskins who aren't dead or disabled. Everywhere else is blood pooling in the fighting pits and drops. The orc chief is still trying to crawl towards you, even with his limbs removed. They really are rather resilient. Usai reach down and hack his head off. It carries on, trying to bite your ankles. Yeah, it sounds appropriately orky. Until Eniok kicks it into the pool of blood. As the orc head sinks, yelling incoherent threats, a demonic mouth forms out of gore, swallows it and bellows, "Blood for the blood god," before collapsing. Khorne, it appears, approves. Very good. Always a good idea to keep Khorne happy, you know? So now I have my territory to retake. Yeah, I cannot believe how easily we tore through the orcs. I was prepared for a fight. They weren't. At least so it would appear. I mean, to be fair, they did show up with a fairly large army. I just had a larger one waiting. Annihilated? Annihilated. Cool. Oh, are you guys gonna do a last ditch assault? Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are so screwed if this city goes down because you have nowhere to hide. None whatsoever, my friend. None whatsoever. Okay, so yeah. Oh, okay. The liturgy of Slaanesh. Do you fear walking back into your chambers? Perhaps the gods are playing with you, not choosing you for ascension. No, you are a chaos lord and you have no choice but to go on. To step backwards is to demand spawnhood like the master of executions. That said, Eniok accompanies you in. You step in the room. The hall is long and quiet. The eyes are quivering but shut. The floor is clear of blood and pus. Even your horrid demonkin seem intact, purring. It is all too calm. Then you see why. A demon sits on your throne. Your heart catches. Beauty personified, alabaster skin, iridescent chitin. Eyes faceted like jewels. You struggle for control at its scent, lick dry lips at the erotic curve of its impossible claws. As you struggle with yourself, the wall eyes peel open and distorted tongues, limbs, and organs emerge, straining for your touch. This is Slaanesh, so it's best not to consider what kinds of organs are emerging. Little Lord, you want Slaanesh's blessing, little Lord, purrs the enrapturous. Come, your task is complete. Teach the machines. Teach them to suffer and to love. Eniok groans in ecstasy and you turn to silence him with a growl. When you turn back, the room is empty. Once more, you slump on your skull-encrusted throne and order the rites of Slaanesh to begin. Which we've already done, apparently. Destroy the enemy camp. Outside your denuded chamber, the city groans in midnight ecstasy. The Lord of Excess, she who thirsts, owns it tonight. Every form of depravity, every torture, every transgression happens in the city streets. Your dreams are troubled, delightful. In the morning, you find a gift at your door, and the warp smith waiting, untouched by the lust and horror, with coordinates of a Necron tomb. Where is said Necron tomb? Oh, okay. Khorne berserker. Oh, lordy. Well, Khorne berserkers, you probably gonna die. Oh yeah, you probably gonna die. But yeah, let's see if I can actually destroy this city and continue with the game. Because then I can crush these guys with this force as well. So I'm going to save the game so we don't have to go through all of that nonsense again. Like, so I don't have to read through all that again if this doesn't work. Victory. Your opponents are now long dead. From your vantage atop a throne of skulls, you watch as the sacrifices happen. Khorne's executions are brutal, Slaanesh's are agonizing delights. Tzeentch asks only for their secrets, and Nurgle lets them live with his diseased blessing. Each ritual brings more souls to the Dark Gods and more power to you, Lord of this planet. Wait, just one more turn. Hell yeah. And I'm actually going to watch this. Wow, the Imperial Fists. But yeah, that's eventually what just wiped them out. Okay, cool. So we can continue. Cool. So I'm going to have you guys come intercept the Necrons. We can pin them between both of our armies. While our ground forces put an end to the remnants of the Fists. Because, yeah, now I have clear line of sight on everybody. Hi, guys. Oh, Land Raider. Did you get him? All right, that was the end of the Space Marines. Excellent. Now, I have jobs for all the rest of you as well. And that city's not alone. I'm actually going to be pulling in troops from... Yeah, I just want everybody to start moving this way. Who knows? It might not be a bad idea to keep them up here. Yeah, well, I'll keep one up here. I mean, we do still have orcs to butcher. Like, and we got to take our orc butchery seriously. Because otherwise, what's the point? You got to enjoy orc murder. Yeah, I think you can snipe him pretty well. God, we didn't leave much left for anybody else, did we? Isn't that a cocky little attack? Boys and flash kits. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get my Chaos Marines, and my Warpsmith, and my Obliterators in a position where they can actually do something. And the upside is I can reinforce this city at the drop of a hat. Demons and all. If I really want to, I can send these guys over there too. Good Lord, all you guys are ready to upgrade, huh? Good. Come, my Necron friends, come. Let us play. Jeez, there's a lot more of you than I thought, though. Yeah, these fortifications, though. Oh, you destroyed a rhino, huh? Or just attack the rhino? Okay. So, Warpsmith. I love that ability from the Warpsmith. It is pretty nasty. What? You got the long-range weapons that are pretty nasty. How about you come over here? Really, Tomb Blades? Oh, I got plenty here to slow you down. Oh yeah, take shots at him. It's fine. They want to fight. Okay, they're gonna die, but they want to fight nevertheless. Yeah, I want to get my demon up here. Oh, hey, I'll kill you. Oh, now that you're visible. My dude has something to say as well. Come on. Come on. You can do this. Okay, while that's going on, let's go. We still have a job to finish down here. The orc threat is still alive and kicking. Come on, you can reach him, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. You They took an artifact. Actually, you know what? I don't know if they came this way, so you go that way first. Because you never know where orcs scattered when they died. They're kind of problematic like that. Try to get some warp talons up here so they can get up in melee. Demon's fine too. Yep. Oh, look at you guys. Dude, I don't want to. Look at all these bloody attacks. Good God. The upside is these aircraft are proving to be more effective against the Necrons than they were against the Space Marines. Well, I guess that's unfair. They were the key to bringing down the Space Marines. But they were rather ineffective against the Space Marines' infantry. But they certainly, well, no, they were effective against infantry. God. It was my armor that was ineffective against Space Marine infantry. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, guys, come on. You know what? Since I don't know where the next level is going to be, I'm going to actually order all these dudes to stay back here.